Have you ever wanted to change the sound of your voice? Perhaps you don't like that your voice sounds thin or shrill when you sing high notes and you would like to change that. Or maybe sometimes you just want your voice to be warmer or darker. Or maybe the opposite is true and sometimes you want your voice to sound brighter. I am here to tell you that you can have all of those things by simply choosing where you resonate your voice. What is resonance? Vocal resonance is the ability to place your sound, or really your sound waves, in different areas in your vocal tract. These areas act like acoustic filters and helps to change the color and clarity of your voice. Your vocal tract also helps the ease of singing and it helps to amplify your voice. Today we're going to explore how your voice can move throughout your vocal tract, and to do that we need to first map the vocal tract. I'd like to invite you to a mini workshop that I'm having right here live on YouTube on April 18th at 10:30 a.m. It is free. We will be diving into all things breathing for singing. See you there. Now back to the video. The vocal tract includes the nasal cavity, the oral cavity, which is the space inside of your mouth. The lips, tongue, and soft palate are also included here because the movement and shape of those structures do have an effect on vocal resonance. The nasopharynx is the back of the nasal cavity, the oropharynx is the back of the mouth, and the laryngopharynx is just above the larynx, way down in the throat. Let's start with the nasal cavity. You're going to channel your best Fran Drescher voice. It's going to be really buzzy, really ringy, way forward. Let's sing, swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Here we go. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Okay, let's move on. Let's explore the oral cavity, which is the space inside of your mouth. And I always like to say, be sure that you are including the roof of your mouth in that exploration as well. Here we go. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I bet that sounded different, right? Okay, let's keep on exploring. We're going to move on. The nasopharynx, the space behind the nasal cavity. Okay, right there, it's really difficult to feel what it feels like there because we don't have very much sensory information. It should feel really light, really easy, but it's going to sound a lot warmer than your full-on nasal tone. Really, the best way to know where that space is by looking at a picture. So I have the picture on the screen for you so you can see where the nasopharynx is, the back of the nasal cavity. Same song, ready? Here we go. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Let's move on to exploring the oropharynx, which is the back of the mouth. It's not quite in the throat just yet. This will sound darker. Perhaps for some people it might feel a little bit more effortful than the first three places we've explored together, but don't let it drop back down into the throat just yet. It's really just in the back of the mouth. Ready? Same song. Here we go. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Okay, now let's go and explore the laryngopharynx just above the larynx. This is going to be a really dark sound. It might feel even more effortful than the first four spaces we have explored together today. Ready? Same song. Here we go. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Okay, I am going to review from the nasal cavity, moving all the way back to the laryngopharynx in the throat area, so you can hear back to back what each space sounds like. Starting with the nasal cavity. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. To into the mouth. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Moving into the nasopharynx. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Moving into the back of the mouth. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. And now moving into the throat area just above the larynx. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Okay, know that the goal is not a perfect placement of the voice or the sound waves. Sound waves are waves. They will move to wherever there is available space. They're not going to stay in one area. But with our intent on a specific area of the vocal tract, we will more likely get more of a concentration of the sound waves there, which will get us the more consistent tone that we are looking for. Now you're able to choose where you place the sound in order for you to get the tone that you are looking for. Now, perhaps you don't want to sound completely nasal, or you might not want to sound so dark like the sound that we achieve by going into the laryngopharynx area. You kind of want to stay in between the space inside of the mouth, the nasopharynx, moving around those different areas for whichever sound that you want to create. But you do have choice, knowing that where you choose to resonate your voice does determine the ease of use. And so singing with your voice way in your throat can feel really heavy, can feel really effortful. So that's probably not the place that you want to live. Perhaps a little bit more forward might be the best space for you. So keep on exploring. You can sound however you want to by simply choosing where you resonate your voice.